So for the main channel, John Paul added to Eric, Mr. Bistro, and Treyan, YouTubers like Funkra Isan, Mr. Indian Hacker, Crazy XYZ are great people to look at for idea inspiration, because over the years they found the version of the American typical video ideas that will appeal to a local audience more and is affordable, because they figured out the middle ground between local in the sense of like within our own culture, right? Cheap in the sense that even if it's expensive in the eyes of those people, in comparison to dollars, it's not as expensive, and then affordable. They found that balance. Basically, they figured out the middle ground, yeah, between local, cheap, and spectacular. So there's a lot of notes to take there, if not straight up copy. Or for the sake of this thing, if not straight up draw video topic ideas from them. Mainly Fulcrum, Son, and Crazy XYZ, because most of Mr. Indian Hacker's videos are engineering based. So, but Crazy XYZ and mainly Fulcrum and Son has found ways to take, like, you know, Mr. Beast, Face Drug like ideas, mix them and bring the version of them that is in. Then when it comes to the delivery of the videos, it needs to not feel too chaotic or we lose the audience. Because it's the teenage American boys that are the ones that we know with the old crazy ADHD style. Blah, 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 blah. You understand? So we need to ensure the videos don't feel too fast-paced, and I don't talk too fast. Everything to a moderate to grab as much interest as possible, so that it's not only limited to the supposed African cool kids, because we really need this thing to not only get engagement but get recognition, so that because of the purpose for which it's supposed to serve. So you want it to also be watchable by someone that's never seen Mr. Beast or anything. You just carry this phone. He's an English person. He's a student of Unilag. Never watch Mr. Beast, don't know Eric, don't know that, and still surviving 24 hours in the hottest city. And he's just intrigued by that title. This person is creative. That's such a creative title. Somebody that watches just all these vloggers, doesn't know anything about all this, like, oh, you go into us, and just sees and like just finishes watching one random person's vlog, and then just sees recommenders like, huh? The thumbnail, everything just feels different. It doesn't even know what thumbnail is. It's just a normal African or Nigerian. And the person like, oh, that sounds like a very creative this thing, and clicks. You don't want it to feel so. The person's like, just goes, because it's not my type of thing. No, we need everybody that sees it, if you are African or this thing, to care, because the topic wise, we make sure that it's something you will probably care about. You understand? But also then stay, don't worry, stay. It's not going to be too loud. It's also going to be too chaotic. We're trying to keep it neutral to this audience, so we can gather as much as possible, enough to get that recognition that somebody says, hey, yeah, I know this YouTuber, so person, where they're talking about normal Nigerian YouTubers. You know, he does these creative concepts, but if it feels too distant, he just moves and doesn't ever talk about it again.